Alright, I think we are. I think everything should be working. And let's just check. Hold up. Why is the stream health not doing so good? Hold up. Keyframe interval too high. What's going on here? Nothing should be wrong. You kidding me? Yeah. Let's see how the sound's doing. I mean, it should be. It appears to be working. It appears to be good. I'm confused. I'm really confused as to what's going on. Normally, it shouldn't. I mean, everything's working alright. Yeah, I mean, the stream is alright. I mean, I guess I'll have it, like, let it be, I guess. Sure, I'll let it be. So, yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Today, just like, well, it's me, it's still the same as the last stream, of course. Hold up, I need to write something down. Real quick. So don't forget to update like the uploads for the stream schedule for the YouTube stream upload channel. Yes, basically the channel where I upload and store my streams. It's called RO2 Stream Storage. Check it out if you want to. Just like Twitch deletes every stream within 2 weeks. So like yeah, I don't know, like let's just get the stream started. All right, let's just get the stream started. It's kind of rough start, but I mean doesn't really matter. It's alright. So, this schedule, these are the times here as they are for me, and my time zone is UTC GMT plus 2 hours. Yeah, today it's like, as you can see in the corner over here, I was supposed to be streaming a little bit earlier, but I decided to stay work somewhat longer because they had people, like they needed more people and they couldn't get them, and I was like, who am I to not help them out, I guess. I mean, I got paid for it, so it didn't really matter, right? But that's the reason why I kind of got home late and why I'm streaming right now. I was supposed to be streaming like for about 1.5 hours instead of an hour later today, but I mean, you know, it's fine. I'm gonna go for like an hour stream. It's gonna be cool. Tomorrow's gonna be longer stream anyways. So you can see like Tuesday, this stream's already happened. Possibly in the evening between 7 and 8:30. Now I'm gonna be streaming for till like 9 p.m. and it's almost 8 p.m. right now for me. Also, quick note: these times are not exact times. These are times that I make a live at. So I don't have an exact schedule, and this is the best that I can give you guys because it varies every week. So yeah, as you can see, you can read it. You can convert the times. It's easy. It's easy. These are the times that I make a live at. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stream as much as possible, of course. And yeah, I mean, it's gonna be cool. So let's load up the Minecraft game, shall we? Let's load up some Minecraft. Let's close the word. It's kind of being slow right now. How's the Bivy doing right now? Oh, the Bivy is doing okay right now. Cool. Nothing going wrong there. Awesome. I would like my computer to work with me. Very pretty, please. Pretty, please. Yeah, sure. Don't want to talk like this, but I mean, it's fine. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what we're going to be doing today for this hour that we have. I think I want to do the like lead exploration for tomorrow. Maybe we're gonna try and get some more dirt because we've kind of filled last stream to do that, and then the stream kind of died, sort of. Yes, just yes. Did it die? Yes, but actually no. But actually yes, yes. Ah, such a good water. And I choked. Yes, just yes. That tastes disgusting right now. It's been from my nose and all. Yeah, shouldn't even describe that. That's disgusting to even hear about. Minecraft, please load up. Please load up. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah. I think like maybe we'll try and get some dirt. Maybe we'll work on with like a little bit like. You know what we'll maybe do? Maybe we'll try and work out a tree farm, because that like the tree farm we currently have is not working right now because it's probably too big, and we need more surface for like more space for the leaves to be able to grow. And that means we gotta split the platforms up into multiple platforms, multiple sections of trees growing. Minecraft failed to load it. Minecraft launcher loading back up again. Crash the game. I thought so. Please don't crash the game. I would like to play Minecraft. Otherwise it's gonna be Fortnite, and I don't want to play Fortnite. I don't want to get laughed at and mocked at by two friends, little kids, with too big of a gap. I don't want that. I don't want. That's not nice. Please don't repeat last Saturday. Even though last Saturday I decided myself to play some Fortnite and not like this. I don't think it's working. I don't think it's working. I really don't think it's working. Okay, look at the crash report. Come on. Stupid thing. I just want to play some Minecraft. You shouldn't be behaving like this. Stupid PC. Stupid game. Can't even look at my crash report. And you know what? You know what? Then we don't. Then we don't look at the crash report. I just want to play this flipping game. It's not working. I don't think it's working. Chat, I don't think it's working. Please let it work. I don't want to play Fortnite. Please. It crashed again. Please, Minecraft. I don't want to play Fortnite. I don't want to. I mean, if I want to stream, so I guess like I kind of have to. There's nothing else that I can do besides drawing, but I don't have any drawings prepared for today. It's not working out, is it? It's working! Ooh, buddy. First time's a charm. I mean, it wasn't even the first time. I don't even know. Who cares? It works. That's all there is to it. You guys can see it. You guys can hear the game, hear the noises. Oh, I didn't want to go full screen OBS. Full screen on Minecraft. Yes. Alright, test. We're gonna be testing here for a while. Maybe as I mean, I won't be saying that is gonna be the most boring stream that you've ever seen. But I'm gonna be saying that this probably is like sort of more boring stream, because we're gonna grow trees. Then again, it's gonna be growing fast. I wish I knew how to use commands though to make platforms. No, that would be pretty cool. Let's build a, I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I can count. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see if we can make any sapling profit, or at least play neutral on the saplings with like an 8x8. I think we should be able to do that, because like you cannot just build this but expand it all the way into one big platform. We need more. We need more things, more space for the saplings to well, for the leaves to be able to be there. Let's plan them. I think an 8x8 should be doable. Oh, that I shouldn't have done this. Slash game rule. Random tick speed 0, so nothing will grow. Then we need, I'm pretty sure we needed like 5 blocks or something. Hold up, let's check. Over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks we need in between. Pretty sure. Maybe we even try out 5. So that's 1, 4, 5. Alrighty. Cool. Fill this in as well. But how are you guys doing today? Is it even the same day for you? Like, is it like night or whatever? I mean, time zones are a thing, so I don't know. I mean, for me it's like 8 p.m. as I said. So I'm just chilling at this point after work and like after dinner. It's gonna be nice. I don't really stream late anyways. I mean, apart from last Saturday. I mean, last Saturday I went like from 8 p.m. or like 7 p.m. or something till 11 p.m. I think, 12 p.m. I'm not even sure. But yeah, I mean, I'm usually not like a night person. More like a morning person, I guess. Place torches like that, and then we're gonna set the tick speed. Freeze than usual. And if we want to do this quick, an hour, that means like 3 times 80. That means like in 1 second, 1 hour, 1 hour rule. No. Hold up. Like a random tick speed of 3 means that there are 3 ticks per second. If we multiply that by 2, that means like there are 2 times as many ticks per second. So 1 second counts for 2 ticks. If we multiply 3 by 60, that means like there's per second there's 180 ticks, which is equivalent to 60 seconds. So per second, 1 minute will pass, like as far as tick speed goes. Please grow. It's kind of quiet right here. Please grow, please. I mean, why is it not working? Let's set it back to 0, I guess, and we're just gonna be placing 1 more layer and remove the other layer. Maybe 6 is the area that we need to go. I mean, maybe I don't know what we're doing wrong. I don't experience Minecraft there in technical department at all. So I mean, not even in the farming department really. I don't know too much about the game. I mean, if we're like 2 years ago, I'd probably be like a nerd about this game. But right now, I'm not really too much of smart pants anymore. I know how to play the game and all, but I mean, not really too good at the game necessarily. I'm being completely honest. Don't know. I mean, to be honest, I've never really grown trees like this before. Couldn't be bothered to build a platform and test things out. So how about we say 280? Oh, there's going. So let's wait like we can grow within an hour. So that means like we kind of need to wait. Where's the sapling? Right there. I mean, sure. Delete that one. Kind of illegal. Kind of illegal. And you even drop out over here? No. So it's like 30 minutes. It's growing. We're almost like 20 seconds left, and then we're at 1 hour basically converted. And that seems to be pretty good. 10 seconds. I think everything is grown. Yeah, we're gonna set it back to 0 for now, just to be able to make sure what's going on, what isn't. So now we quickly need to get a diamond axe with fortune free and breaking free, and I guess like efficiency 5, sure. We don't have it in our survival. I mean, you know what? We're gonna get efficiency. You know, efficiency 5 could do probably. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm not really about efficiency here. I'm just about like, I mean, I'm kind of a bit about efficiency here, but not really time efficiency in this regard. I mean, I know that it's gonna take some time in order to do this. I mean, everything is in this game takes time. Got some more in case I delete this thing on accident and I want to have to craft more than I need to. Now we just go into survival mode and collect whatever we can collect. Destroy every leaf. This gonna take a while. We're not getting any. Yes, we got 1. 63 more to go. I reckon we'll just chop down the trees. You know what? I reckon we'll just do that. Maybe that's the way to go with it, because the trees will decay. Yes, they will have like 5% chance instead of like 10% chance to drop a sapling. Like with like fortune free, you get 10%. Without, you get like 5% chance per leaf to drop saplings. Well, 1 sapling per leaf, of course. So I mean, I guess we'll have to see. Let's try everything along this line because this is basically the equivalent of an hour of waiting. This is basically the equivalent of 1 hour of waiting. Getting fast saplings. I mean, we need a whole much more than that. I feel like 8x8 should do though. I feel like that's gotta be a good number in terms of platforms that we need to build in order to make this work and profitable in terms of saplings. Because I mean, I want to play play profit on this in terms of saplings. Because yeah, I mean, if we play neutral, there are just chances. So I mean, if we play neutral over here for this farm, then we probably have to decrease the size of the farm because I don't want to play neutral. Because otherwise, chances are that we may make a loss on this farm, and I don't want that to happen. Because I want to grow as many as possible, or at least the same amount over and over again. So as a renewable source instead of like decaying source of wood. I mean, we are getting like enough wood out of this. I don't mind that. But we'll just have to wait. Oh, it's already the last row. Nice. Now we just kind of need to wait. Maybe help a little bit more with the fortune 3, just for those Filipos that we can manage to do so. So an 8x8 should get us about 3.5 stacks every hour. Doesn't take too long to destroy, but we need a whole bunch more saplings. And I don't think we're making any profit with this stuff. But that's what we're testing. That's what we're testing. Maybe they just need to be 4x4 or something. We are doing this with like fortune and stuff. But I mean, I'm willing to spend the diamonds and the diamonds. Especially if we're gonna get mending and if we get like a good XP source. I'm willing to do that in order to get better oak trees. And I mean, we can use this for like any tree really. I mean, oak and birch mainly, not really acacia. I don't think this will work for acacia. I hope it works. I don't want to spend the time like trying to build an iron well, trying to build a tree farm with like that produces what it costs us whole bunch ball meal like Mama Jumbo does. Another about alive. We're almost cutting half. We're not getting a whole bunch of saplings, are we? You know, I don't even know if I like sticks like from these things anymore. I think the loot tables are kind of messed up in that regard. They kind of like the sticks kind of mess with loot tables for the trees, for the leaves. I mean, I shouldn't speak too soon. I don't think that's gonna be a massive profit to begin with. I mean, we spent a stack. Hopefully, we can get around about have like one fourth of a stack more. So 16 saplings more. I would be happy with that. That means we got like general, well, a good enough. How do you call that? I don't even know how to call it. Like good enough. More than enough saplings for an average, because it's an average. It can be somewhat more. It can be somewhat lower than that, of course, because chances are of always dropping the saplings. And now our chances not really doing anything good. I don't like that because we destroyed a whole bunch of leaves and we have not really gotten any saplings just yet. Well, not nearly enough. Let's put it that way. And we also see like right now how much durability that actually takes us to do this per like 64 saplings on average. It's taking us quite the amount of time, that's for sure. An apple, pretty cool. I don't think we're getting neutral even. Let's just try. Boom, boom, beep, beep. Nah, this isn't happening. It's gonna take us a while to test. I'm afraid it's. Maybe we should have started over with 6x6. maybe it was too much, even with fortune 3. Yeah, this ain't working out. This ain't working out at all. Over 1/3 of what we spent. But then again, not all trees were grown, and part of these saplings were from trees that were not grown. So we guarantee saplings like that. Then any more? Don't think so. No, so we lost like 12 saplings on this. So I reckon I mean, how much durability did it take us? More than 100 ability with making 3. That's kind of a lot. How about we go back to creative and make a maybe we'll make a 5/5 just to be safe. 1, 2, 3. Best. Boom, 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 boom. Destroy this all. I mean, this gonna take us more. Basically, it's gonna take up more space. But if it, like, we need to make profit on the saplings. That's what we need. That's what needs to happen. That's a requirement for this farm. Otherwise, it's not renewable, as I just said. So 5/5 means 25. Alrighty, and then we'll up the tick speed to 180 again, and starting now. Let's see what happens. We got 1 minute. I know exactly when we need to stop. 1 minute equals 1 hour, and 1 hour is pretty much what the time needs to be spent on this. I'd say for electricity to grow over here. So this should be fine. I mean, we're not making as much profit in terms of wood per tile, but then again, the tiles are smaller. And we're already in 40 minutes. Well, like converted 40 minutes. Come on. No, right now we're in 40 minutes. I'm thinking I have faith in this. If this doesn't work, we might as well not do this project at all. We should definitely be making profit on these saplings over here, for sure. And it's been an hour. Let's see what we need to, like, how bad it is right now. Or how good, I don't even know. Let's get all of this. Get all the wood. And all the saplings. We kind of need to remind ourselves, remember how much saplings, or how many saplings were not grown. So we kind of got an estimate about that as well. Oh, it's start scaring me, jeez. It's kind of crap out of me. It wasn't even that bad. Just like all of a sudden, you know. Only 3 saplings it seems that have not grown. So that's a pretty good rate within an hour on average. That's not too bad. And now we just need, I mean, of course we're not making as much wood. And now I guess, like, let's just start chopping this down again. I reckon we'll give ourselves like haste. Slash, because it doesn't really matter about the time that we spend on destroying this. 200 seconds, amplifier 20. Amplifier 60. Again, it's gonna take more time than right now, but I mean, it's just about like the picture, you know? I can't like profit about this. With fortune 3 at least. I say that, but then nothing's dropping again. You kidding me? Not even profit on this? We made 20 profit on 22 trees grown. That's not the best. That's not good. I reckon get back to creative. It did take us a whole bunch of durability, that's for sure. How about we go down to 4 before? Maybe that's maybe we're too optimistic on this. So it means 16 saplings. I mean, I wanted to like build like good enough area for this. Of course, we need. I mean, it needs to be spread out quite a lot. Of course, but I'm willing to do that. All right, let's give it. Now, give it 1 more minute again. Let me drink some water in the meantime. I think right now it should be good. I mean, I'm just thinking about it. We could also do this. Hold up, before we do anything, I just want to stop this. Well, complete this test run. This row has not been growing very much. I've just thought about something else that may be working a little bit better. Pretty sure everything is already grown, but I mean, we're just gonna wait it out another 10 seconds, and then should be working. I don't even care if we do anything else besides this in the episode, in the stream. I mean, you could call it an episode. You can consider it an episode. All right, 1 hour has passed. Now nothing's going on over here. We can also do like rows of 2, like this, and like have like, I don't know, 4 blocks in between them. I think that should be good as well, because if, like, they only go like out 2 blocks, so that shouldn't really be too big of bother. Maybe that's even more efficient. I mean, we only need like the length more than anything, and we could go as wide as 1. Pretty sure I've seen Xonefire do that. Come to think of it, so maybe that's better choice of doing so. I don't know, unless this works like brilliantly. I don't know. So give us. It's like, you know, like this, boom, and then game mode survival. Everything is grown. That's cool. So we only need 16 saplings or more, of course. I want to make this farm really work. I mean, preferably more, because we are spending like on every block we are spending version 3. Again, not profitable this way. That's a shame. That's honestly a shame. I would have thought this would be better than I thought it would be, but I guess not. Guess nope. So now what we do is this effect clear RO2. So we go plan like 32 stacks. Well, that's gonna take a long time in distance. 32 saplings in total. So we need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Then we need to do it over here as well. And then continue this line of cobblestone. Maybe this is the right way for growing trees. I just want an efficient tree farm. May not be too fancy or anything. Certainly not restaurant related at all. But I want us to be working. I'm thinking we're gonna get a whole bunch more leaves over here, so that should be cool. I think this is the way to go, actually. I think of it. I don't think Azumafy would have built this in this area without like having it like be efficient, I guess. So let's put it back to 180, which means 1 minute per second. Now, yeah, I think this should do. I think this should definitely work. Now you just need to wait. It's kind of like a way to stream and all, but I mean, it's just testing, as I said. Doesn't really matter. I hope that's kind of what the stream's for right now. just to do some like some grindy things that I might as well. I mean, I may as well could not have done this on stream, you know. But I mean, I want to stream, so I mean, why not? And if we get a good farm design, you guys have like first hand pick. I mean, I don't mean that's not right thing to say, but I mean, you see there first. Even though probably not the first one to do this, because I'm pretty sure I've seen some if I do this as well. But still, almost everything is growing. Let's wait around here and 3, 2, 1, boom. 1 hour has passed. Everything has grown. Yes. Oh no, apart from these two. All right, guys, let's get back to survival. Give us 60. So we got this. 2 saplings. I'm not being grown. I'm wondering, like, if we can get it off with fortune free, like, make profit already, then maybe I have to see. This, boom, 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 boom. We need 32 saplings, at least. That's the goal here. Right now. This is easier. This way. Oh, we're definitely making profit over here. I mean, this is with fortune free. But I said profit is half what we get on profit. I mean, we did make 10 saplings. I mean, no, never mind. Two trees are not being grown. I think this is the way to go. Because we got more than enough saplings from this, even though we use forage free. I'm pretty sure we are able to do this way. So I do effect clear and go game mode creative again. And I guess we'll try this out in survival mode. I guess there's nothing really much else to it. I guess we'll plant some trees and all and harvest some more trees. We've still got some trees to harvest. Oops. Yeah, we're just gonna be chilling over here. Why is the world not loading properly? The Minecraft crash again? No, never mind. Just wait. We just have to be patient. Alright. Let's find as well. Let's load the world. There's a beautiful building over here, which we finished the last stream. Which I'm kind of proud of that we finally managed to get this thing going. Yeah, let's just work on this. Let's just destroy the trees over there. And it's getting. I'm pretty sure we got a bed over there already. We might as well instead of waiting around, standing still, we might as well just go over here and go to this bed, right? Oh, we got a bed on us. Even better. Even better. Better, get it? Get it? I'm being stupid. I'm being silly. Get me. Yes, I'm a bed. Oh, alright. Didn't think that won't go like that. Fine. And let's get to chopping down a whole bunch of trees. Yay! My favorite task in the world. We've lost quite a lot of stamina on this test probably, but I mean, it's fine. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, at least we're getting some wood from these saplings. That's all that matters, really. I mean, that's most of it that matters. So, how are you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty fine. Like, just having a chill day. Pretty tired and all, but I mean, I had a weird last couple of days because like 2 days, like over the last couple of 4 days, like 2 days was really hard at work, and then 2 days not really moved from a bed at all. And that was a choice. I was not sick or anything. I was just like gaming with a friend of mine. We're just like playing Pokemon all day. Like yeah, Pokemon Platinum, Pokemon Black and White. It's awesome. You know, it's awesome. We had a fun time. But I mean, I'm kind of feeling it right now. And your body's average of what you do, and my average is not that high. So yeah, you gotta know what happens when I do that. It's kind of satisfying doing this. Don't mind this. But also, yesterday I watched the most recent episode of Pokemon Sun and Moon anime, which is, I believe, episode 129 of the Sun and Moon anime. And spoilers incoming, by the way. Because I thought it would, like, the results of that episode were pretty interesting to talk about on stream. And I mean, I like to nerd up Pokemon from time to time, and I reckon this should be a good example or a good time to do that while we work on this. If I can multitask, hopefully I'll be able to multitask doing this, talking and all, because there's still something that the streamer needs to be able to do, and I might as well try and do that myself, because I want to be a streamer myself, right? Alright. So, I've warned you guys more than enough about spoilers. I'm just going to talk about what I want to talk about. So, in the episode, there was basically an episode revolved around the Battle Royale. There were like 156 or something trainer pairs, like pair of Pokemon. So basically 156 trainers, 156 Pokemon to battle. And the goal of the Battle Royale was to skim out to get top 16 of players or trainers, I mean, who will be entering the main tournament. We'll get through the first round basically. And the players will, well, I keep saying the players, but I mean, then again, this tournament, I might as well call them players, I guess. Trainers or like players, whatever you want to call them, who entered, of course, were like Ash and his friends, so Ash, Kiawe, Lana. I keep like, I need to think of, like, remember what the other names were, like the English names, because I'm just watching it in English dub, well, sub, and they use the Japanese names for them. So, like, for example, Lana, the water girl, is like called Soiren, something along those lines. Soiren, I think that's how she's called. But anyway, you got Kiawe, Mamane, I mean Sophocles, basically like the fire guy, Ash, electric guy, water girl, Lily, and grass girl. And obviously because they were the main characters, they're the main crew, right? They probably would have entered. Even though I don't know why Lily entered, to be honest, because she only has her alone Vulpix, which is not really graded badly. I mean, it has done some stuff before, but not really too impressive. Not really like Ash, you know, nothing close to any other Pokemon that I've seen in anime that's been part of like one of the main characters. And Lily is one of the characters that's pretty important to the whole Sun and Moon anime, I think. Probably more than the average character there. I mean, apart from Ash, of course, but I mean, in terms of humans and all, I don't think, I think she's one of the more important characters. And yeah, so their crew entered. How also entered, which I don't know what's the team gonna be. Maybe it's gonna be the same as in the Sun and Moon games, which I can't really remember. I mean, he has Sidgewai and Alolan Raichu, which is gonna be interesting. I think he and Ash are going to battle, like, for sure in that tournament. And it's gonna be really interesting to see what Hal brings to the tournament. And Gladen enters, Faba enters. He only has, well, as far as we know, he only has an Alakazam and a Hypno. And I'd say he's pretty good, like pretty strong, but not unbeatable. And let's see, the principal entered, like the one with the Kamala, yes, Kamala. Jesse and James entered. Who else? I think this was about all of them. I'm pretty sure it was about all of them. Maybe I should look this up, because I'm doing this out of the top of my head. I'm probably forgetting some. And I want to talk about this, like, this stream. I think it's an interesting thing to talk about. Like, see this podcast, I suppose. Lola tournament. And Moon. I'm not really getting it. Sun and Moon, episode 129. Yes. Okay. So the matchup basically, the matchups basically are, I wouldn't have known all these characters out of the top of my head. So the matchups are basically Ash versus Faba, Ilima, which is the normal trial captain, versus Guzma. How versus Okaido, or like the principal, like Samson Oak. I think like they're related. They're related and all. Yeah, basically those guys versus each other. Grass Girl versus Water Girl. Like, I don't know for sure what names are. Jesse versus James. Kiawe versus Ezrola, the Ghost Draw Captain. Electric Guy versus Fairy Girl, like the Painty girl. And Lily versus Gladian. Now, I think one of the most interesting matches are definitely going to be Ash versus Fala, because Ash is the main character, and that battle will probably be one of the more fancier battles and flashier and all sorts of stuff. I think Lily versus Gladian is going to be really interesting. I mean, it's interesting enough already because they are siblings, of course. Lily is the younger sister of Gladian. But I don't know why, like, that's the reason why I'm kind of confused about Lily in this tournament. Because she only has her own Vulpix. And she's got some battle experience. And she's done pretty well in double battle as well with a wild Pokemon on her side, like Alone Central, while they're battling a Trinitar. And in the Ice Cave thing where she got Ice MC from. And apart from that, I don't really know if she got any really experience in that regard. But I do know for sure that Gladian is definitely on Ash level, maybe even higher than that. And that Lady will not be able to beat Gladian. And I feel like it's pretty much going to be a one-sided battle. I don't think it's going to be too big of a battle at all. Maybe more so emotional more than really just battle terms, like terminology, like good. I don't think we're going to see any outstanding moves. Maybe some... Hold up, I need some water. This is take more than I thought from my voice. Open issue do. Don't use this talking so much, especially all day. I'm going to just continue doing this. But yeah, I think it's gonna be, in terms of battling, it's gonna be a one-sided battle. Maybe she's gonna be able to take out one of Gladian's Pokemon, and I wouldn't know which, because that, well, I mean, it's not even Tabno anymore. Zovali is extremely strong. He's proven that he's very capable of battling, especially with a combination of RKS system ability with his memory drives, because he's basically an Arceus but man-made. And Lycanroc, the Gladians that Lycanroc is also really strong. It's been like good counter for a good rival, I'd say, for Ash's does Lycanroc. And Umbreon is, I'm pretty sure he's more so of a utility Pokemon more than really in battling. That's proven what he can do. Not to say that he's a good Pokemon. He's gonna be pretty strong, I think, but not maybe as good as Silvally or Gladian. I mean, pardon me. Does Lycanroc. So either I think what one possibility could be is that Gladian will only be using one of his Pokemon in that battle for that one whole round against Lily, because she is his sister, and I mean, he probably feel like it's kind of unfair to be battling with three of those beasts against a freaking Alone Vulpix like that. Especially from their sister again. I think that's going to be playing a big role in that battle. The fact that they are connected and like relatives to each other, because they're siblings, and to how they are related and all, in terms of like emotionally. Apart from that, they are siblings. And yeah, that battle is going to be pretty interesting, but it's going to be the last battle, so that's probably going to be either going to be the most hyped up, or it's going to be the most. It's going to be the most something, I guess. Whether that be emotionally, or in terms of battling, it's going to be the best, or like the most hyped up version of the second round battles. And moving on to the first match, actually, because I'm kind of like doing this in no particular order whatsoever, just in what I can come up with to talk about, I guess. Ash versus Faba. Now, at the end of the episode, Faba was seen watching the TV and like watching the matchup, and he said something along the lines of like, I have to prepare strategy against Ash in order to make a chance. Something along those lines, he said there. Now, we know that Ash is a good trainer. He's not the best trainer, of course, but I mean, he's a good trainer. Maybe he's not as good as his X and Y version, I suppose. But he's still a good a good trainer. He's still proven his worth and his might in battling. And that's why the battle is going to be interesting. But I don't even know if Faba used any other Pokemon than his Hypno and Alakazam, because I think they're going to be a pretty good match. I mean, yes, they lost together with Cookie. I mean, Cookie won in the end. Cookie clutched up against the Mega Eggman from Team Rocket when they were there for like the Ultra Beast for Poipole, when like the whole stuff like that was happening, and Cookie like had to reveal that he was Royal Mask to Faba, which turned out to be good episode material for another episode, of course. Because Cookie was very basically lost, and because Faba's Pokemon were not out as well, because Alakazam, let's face it, it does not have the best defense. It's not defense Pokemon at all. It's kind of like a fast sleepy boy, and he was pretty bulky, but definitely not the best Pokemon around in battle to have. Though anime doesn't follow the game rules, but then again, like they kind of follow the same lines in terms of stamina and all and defenses. I think that Alakazam, like I think that's gonna be one hell of a battle for sure, especially because Faba is quite a strategist. He's kind of stupid at times, but I mean, he's quite smart. I'd say he's more like a strategist more than he's more strategic. Unlike Ash, who is also like kind of strategist. He also just has like full-on passion, which drives him through his battles. And I think that at the beginning, Faba is going to be on the overhand in terms of who's winning, and Ash will probably be able to clutch it up. He's got to be able to clutch it up for sure. He's got to be able to do so, because otherwise he will not be battling against How and Lady in a tournament, or both. And that's just, I don't see that not happening. I don't see him losing the first battle. He's probably going to lose the league, but he's not going to lose the first battle in the second round. And especially not given by how well he's done in the tournament, in the first round in the Battle Royale, together with Pikachu. I mean, he paired up with some other trainers from time to time to defeat bigger and stronger enemies, but still, that's part of the tournament. That's part of the Battle Royale meta. And I don't know how many Pokemon Ash is allowed to use. I think he's got one of the biggest teams in the tournament. It really depends on what Ash, Roller, and other trainers can bring. We know for like his companions of what their teams are. Like Lana, the Water Girl, has got a Primarina and a Eevee, an Eevee. Mao, however she called in English, I don't know if that's even her English name, but basically the Grass Girl has got a Trina and a Shaman. Kind of like my voice is kind of like dying at this point. Breathing and all. Need some more drinks. Real quick. This is taking a whole bunch out of my voice. Jeez. Didn't expect this to happen. But yeah. Kiawe, the Fireboy, has Turtonator and Marowak. And Lodo Marowak, that is. Mammonair, Sophocles, whatever he's called in English, has got a Vikavolt and Togedemaru, and Vigavolt's probably his pride and joy in terms of battling. Togedemaru is pretty strong, but Togedemaru is more like a good Pokemon as a companion more than a battle Pokemon. And I mean, Togedemaru is pretty stupid. Not in a bad way. It's just, I mean, maybe goofy is the right word. Togedemaru. I think Togedemaru definitely has got some strength and all, but still, Ash has by far got the best team. And only Lana and Kiawe are able to out of them 6, I mean other 5 trainers I suppose, are able to get close to Ash's level. Now, given like let's say Ash does use all 5 of his Pokemon. Let's say he is able to use all 5 of his Pokemon. I'd say he's gonna start out, because he knows he's up against Faba, with Pikachu. I'd say he's gonna start up with Pikachu. I don't have any exact reasoning for this, apart from the fact that he's really excited and that he probably wants to use Pikachu. And I don't know what, like I don't see any reason for him to use any other Pokemon besides Pikachu to start off the battle with, because Pikachu is just iconic and is probably able to start the battle really strong. Then again, you can also say that he's gonna save Pikachu because he knows Pikachu is gonna be one of his aces. And I don't know how I feel about Pikachu in terms of battling, especially not in the Sun anime. Pikachu is definitely a strong Pokemon. I will not deny that. Then again, I've seen him lose to a Snivy for level 5 in his first battle of Snivy. And Unova, of course. And again, Pikachu also in Kalos has also been able to take out Metagross and a Tyranitar. And he's also battled against a Charizard. So that's also a thing. And Pikachu is definitely strong. I definitely think Pikachu could take Hypno or Alakazam like in a battle 1-on-1. Maybe even like at worst play a tie. And Melton is also pretty strong. Then again, I don't think Melton is gonna be too strong. He's like his Flash Cannon is really strong, but like he's blasting people in their faces in Pokemon in his time in the anime. I don't know. I wouldn't know which Pokemon Ash is the weakest, just because of like stats in-game stats don't apply to the anime, and we don't know exact levels of Pokemons of Ash or any Pokemon in general, apart from when they're newborn, and we know that. Then you kind of guess that Pokemon is not going to be the best at battling, and Melton is kind of like still a noob at battling. I say Melton and Rowlet, one of the two are Ash's worst Pokemon in terms of battling, but then again, they can stand a good chance against the other Pokemon in the league. I think Lycanroc or Torracat's gonna play a big role, which I mean it's kind of like Lycanroc or Torracat. There are like Ash's probably as strong Pokemon, maybe besides Pikachu. I don't know. I cannot decide which Pokemon is stronger, which is strongest of Ash. First it was like Lycanroc, but then again Torracat has also been popping off lately, and just like ever since Litten, or basically Torracat got excited about Incineroar, like Royal Mask Incineroar. He just wanted to get stronger and stronger, and Torracat's just popping off. I think he's gonna evolve into an Incineroar. I think he's gonna evolve into Incineroar, but not in Farmer's battle. But if like Pikachu's definitely gonna play a part in that battle, but I don't really know what else to say about the battle besides that, to be honest. Let's just get this. We gotta need to get this moving. We need to go back and forth twice, unfortunately. And what other battles do you have? Yes, Jesse versus James. Jesse versus James is gonna be interesting because they both wanted to enter the league, and they were kind of like, I guess, about what they they had to immediately battle each other as soon as the battle royale was over in second round. Basically, they have to battle each other, and they didn't want to do that. Now, Jesse only has Mimikyu, I think, and Mimikyu refuses to battle any other Pokemon besides Pikachu. And since James doesn't have Pikachu, it's gonna be interesting if Mimikyu is even gonna listen at all, and if Jesse has to give up the battle, yes or no. Because Mimikyu does not want to battle at all. And James only has his Hidoi, his Marini. And I'd say there's a slight chance that maybe Marini is going to evolve before the end of the anime. Maybe not in that battle, but maybe like I'd say James is going to win, basically. I know that for sure. I think that in the end, James is the better trainer out of the two. Jessie is kind of like, she's impulsive. She wants everything. Like she's kind of like Brad, basically. She's kind of like a little bee, like a little bee. Like you know the swear word. We start with a B for like females. She's kind of like a little bit like that. And James is like he's proven multiple times in anime, like even in other seasons, that he knows his Pokemon. That he knows like how to go up against Pokemon, and he's just I guess like James in general. I never really thought about James too much. Voice starting to die. I've never really thought anything about James too much. I mean, he's the bad guy. He's supposed to be the bad guy, I know. But over time, I think he's become more nicer. Apart from the fact that he's still trying to kidnap Pikachu and other Pokemon as well. But Jessie, she always has like, I mean, Mimikyu is an exception, of course. But she's never been really great at battling. She's just gone for power moves. as far as I can remember, and as far as I can see. And I may be wrong with this. I don't say that I'm right, but as far as I can tell and remember, and I've seen her battling and all, she's just really impulsive and wants to finish the battle with the most strong attacks that she can get, or let her Pokemon do the work for her as a trainer. And what I mean by that is not even she should let the Mimikyu roll against Pikachu. She's not even giving any commands really. If Mimikyu, and then again, Mimikyu is not really listening at all. But James is more of a tactician type dude, some sort of. He's a little more of a strategist, and he like, I think he has more of those moments like where it kind of was like the anime kind of a slow mode, and for him, and just let his thoughts speak out loud. Like, what am I gonna do against this? He's gonna be too strong, whatever, stuff like that. And then again, Marini also has the advantage against Mimikyu because Mimikyu is a fairy type and Marini is a poison type, and that's, yeah, fairy, like poison is strong against fairy. That also that as well. That doesn't mean that James automatically going to win, but I think like that James has definitely proven, because of his personality, because of the way he knows, like he thinks about Pokemon, most times, because besides his bad character, I guess, like besides his bad role, that he's proven to know about Pokemon and to somewhat care about him in a way, and that he's just like a chill dude, but he's just like putting the bad rule. He could have been a decent trainer if he wasn't, if it wasn't for Team Rocket. And I don't want this stuff. Maybe forget it out here. What else should we do? We only got 10 minutes left. Might as well harvest the farm. I don't care anymore at this point. I'm just talking. It's fine. But yeah, I don't know how exactly, but James will win that battle, and I don't think I don't think he stands a chance against any other trainer in the Alola League, because everyone who will get to the third round is probably going to be stronger than him, because he doesn't really have too much battle experience. He's been in lots of battles before, but then again, he only has a Marini. He doesn't have any other Pokemon, and that's like, no matter how strong your Pokemon is, or like how well, like how big a bond you and your Pokemon share, eventually you're not going to win against a Pokemon in the anime. Like, Pikachu is not going to be able to just go all out and just stand up every time he's supposed to die. Or, I mean, I wouldn't say die. The Pokemon don't really die because they get up as much, and that's not really like, dying Finn shouldn't be able to do that. So he's not dead. He's just been beaten. But it's over here. But I don't think James will like be anywhere close to the champion. But he will get to the third round. I know that for sure. I mean, I think that for sure. Let's put it that way. And then what else we got? Mao versus Lana. Mao's got like the type advantage because she's using 2 grass types, and then again, Lana has got an Eevee, which isn't weak to grass, even though it really loves the water and the ocean and all. And I think like it's gonna be an interesting battle, because it's basically a battle between 2 best friends. I mean, they are best friends. I mean, they're friends with Lily as well, but I mean, they're 2 like best friends. I guess like that's what you can tell from the way that they hang out with each other, I guess. And Lily is just basically friends with everyone. She's kind of like an everyone person, I suppose. She likes the type of introvert who attracts people like that. I don't know. I don't know how to describe this. She's someone who doesn't really have to do anything, but people will like her. But not in the bad variant of that, but in a good way. So that's really good about her. But I'd say Lana is still the strongest trainer out of Mao and Lana. I think, yeah, I definitely think so. I think Lana's like sort of more like, she's got more spirit, I guess. I guess that's the way to put it. I think Mao's got some more spirit than, well, Lana has got some more spirit than Mao does. And not even necessarily because she's got more power in terms of Pokemon, because her Eevee is proven to be pretty strong with his double edge and all. And Primarina is just overall a good Pokemon. And who knows what moves? I mean, I don't know the exact moves of everyone's Pokemon, of course. But it's like even though Lana has a type disadvantage, she can do like devastating moves. I think her Pokemon can definitely do like a lot of damage. This one chest. So I think Lana is going to win from that battle. And then what else we got? Let me just quickly check. We got we've discussed Gladian and James and Lana, Ash. So we got Azrola versus Kiawe and Sofocus versus Fairy type Girl. Alright, so I definitely like, let's put one thing out of the way. I know for sure that how it's gonna beat Alolan Professor Oak. Alolan Professor Oak is kind of like a goofy character. He knows his stuff from time to time. He can be smart and not like an expert and all, because he is supposed to be principal of the school, at Pokemon school. He's supposed to be smart and all, I guess, in a way. But how it's just gonna be better. Like I said earlier, Ash is going like to have to battle against either Gladian or How, or even both in the league. So that's like basically like give him a match. There's nothing really much to say about that. Now, Sofocus versus Mia, I think she's called. Sofocus versus Mia is going to be interesting as well, because Sofocus is kind of an experienced trainer. He's like slightly inconfident, but he knows like he overthinks things way too much most of the time. And we don't really know anything about Mia. I mean, I don't remember anything too much about Mia apart Mia. I don't even know. Just call her Mia, and otherwise the fairy type wheel, whatever. Like you know what I mean by that. Hopefully, and I mean she's got a Rebumby. She's gonna have some more Pokemon. I think she's gotta have some more Pokemon, which we don't really know about. So there's nothing too much that I can say about it. Apart from the fact that Togedemaru is gonna have a type advantage against her fairy types. And the Vigavolt is gonna be a pretty strong, like he's gonna be someone to be reckoned with, an opponent to be reckoned with, for sure. So Vigavolt is definitely gonna play a good part in that battle. Maybe Togedemaru is gonna be able to pull off some sort of like interesting strategy, which is just like a trainer specific strategy that works only for Sofocus and Togedemaru, just because of their pairing and personalities and just beings, like overall. So that's about it for that battle. Kiawe versus Azrola, I'm not sure because I don't know about Azrola's team. Chances are that she has like that we know some of her Pokemon in anime, because she's got Mimikyu Ghost, but I don't think that Ghost is able to battle. It can touch things, it can interact with things, with actual things. But I don't think she's gonna use it for battle. A flying Mimikyu would be pretty weird, and I don't know. I mean, it doesn't mean like weird is not necessarily bad, but I mean, I don't know what she's going to do really. I mean, she might have like a Palisand or Delmice. I don't know. She might bring us some interesting and unexpected big guns. For all I know. So we cannot really say anything about it, apart from the fact that Kiawe is gonna be a tough opponent, because he's like basically one of Ash's biggest rivals. Apart from how Gladian and Kiawe are his biggest rivals, to be honest. So that's gonna be interesting. Kiawe versus Azrola. I'm interested to see how the match plays out. And then we got what else we got left? I think only two more matches. No, the only match we got left to discuss is Guzma versus Ilima, and Ilima is he's kind of like the hot shot of the tournament. He's popular, and there was one way of saying it that I said in anime about him that described him, but he's probably basically like the fan favorite, and was more favorite to win or something along those lines. He's got the most fans. Let's put it that way. Like all those girls and all. He's kind of like the hotshot, like I said, in terms of like school shit and all popularness. And I think he's kind of like a lame character. But besides that, I think he's a lame character. Guzma is really strong opponent, probably one of the strongest trainers in the tournament. Then again, his classic build, I mean, even though people think that his classic build is really strong, I wouldn't deny that his classic build is strong. But I remember like something that I realized, which I felt kind of interesting about. Oh, we finally ran out of. All right, interesting. Kind of ran out of potato space already. Hold up. Alrighty. It's kind of like like especially against Ash. It looked like he really beat Ash Pikachu. Like he just trashed him like it was nothing. He neutralized like he took like his Glacial Ball took a whole bunch of hits. Which he really crazy. It even blocked a course through Crash, which is the Z move of Iron Tail. I mean, of any Iron move really. But specifically in anime, Pikachu's Iron Tail, he just blocked that with his hands. But eventually, Gliscor went back into his Pokeball. So I was just like pretty easily fooled, because like, alright, Gliscor, like I said, Gliscor didn't want to battle weak opponents, and it was pretty straightforward that he thought that he had reasons to think that Pikachu was a weak enough opponent to think such a thing. But Gliscor went to his Pokeball by himself. And not because Guzma said so, and that's not new to the Pokemon universe in anime. But then I remembered, Gliscor took a whole bunch of hits, which should have definitely done quite a lot of damage. But Gliscor has emergency exit, which means he like regardless of anything, unless his ability is removed. But in anime, there's not really any Pokemon that makes use of such a ability or move. Just of such no Pokemon really uses that sort of move, anything that could cause that to like suppress someone's ability or change or like skill swap or whatever. No Pokemon has really used it in anime before, and Pikachu definitely hasn't. So the only real reason why Gliscor would have gone back into his Pokeball while like having taken a lot of hits from Pikachu is that Pikachu has dealt at least more than 50% like of Gliscor's HP, which means that Pikachu definitely was a worthy opponent, and that Guzma was just trying to look cool and impressive, which to be honest I fell for it as well, and he really did look impressive. However, regardless, he's got a Scissor as well, which I don't think he's gonna be Mega. I wouldn't put it past. Like I mean I wouldn't say it's not gonna be Mega. I wouldn't say he's gonna be Mega because Guzma does not like the whole league and trial challenge idea and all. So that's a reason for Guzma not to use Mega Evolutions as well, because it's kind of like more gimmicky stuff and more like nonsense for him to use. However, in the Battle Royale, Pluroria, something like the weird the girl admin with the weird pinkish and yellowish hair, like the admin type of girl from Team Skull, did with her last one, even though she lost against Lima in the Battle Royale in the first round, she has dealt some damage, and some damage that Lima is gonna feel with his Eevee after the first round, which basically means in the second round to his Eevee. She lost, like Lima beat her as a last one. However, it was shown that Eevee was hurt and still felt not felt good on one of his thighs, hip. I don't even know what it's called, but I'm pretty sure it was his hip, his right hip. I feel pretty sure. Anyways, doesn't really matter. One of his hips, basically, and that he still felt bad about it, even when Lima tried to be hyped about. Well, it was being hyped, but I tried to hype even more together with Eevee about the battle against Guzma. And Eevee was just a little bit sad, and you could see scratches on his hip where he'd been hurt by Salazzle. And Plureria thing also said that her job was done even though she's lost. So that means that she had to weaken Eevee in order for Guzma to stand even more of a chance against Lima. And that's why I think Guzma is going to get further into the tournament than Lima, and that Lima is going to lose against Guzma, which is going to be an interesting battle. I'm pretty sure, like I want to say I'm pretty on point with my predictions. Not all of them have like same like type of arguments, like evenly strong arguments. Some battles are just unpredictable, mainly because like we don't really know how many Pokemons any Pokemon player can use, trainer can use in a tournament. Maybe it depends on like the two opponents, because for example, or like in the case of Lana and Mao, they both two Pokemons, so that doesn't really matter. They can use either of two, like they can use whatever, really, either one Pokemon at least or two Pokemon against each other. But in terms of Ash and Faba, that could be interesting because like Ash has got 5 Pokemon and Faba has at least 2 Pokemon. And I don't think White Ball is gonna get out of nowhere. It's like, I am joining the league for Ash as well, and I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think Greninja gonna return either. I mean, I wish, but I mean, I don't think it's really that big of a chance that that will happen as well. And Kiawe vs Azola is gonna be pretty unpredictable battle as well, like I mentioned. And Gladen vs Lily is gonna be interesting. It's just like Gladen should be able to win against Lily, and for various reasons, not only because of his strength, but also because of anime plot and battling against Ash, just like How. And I mean, How's gonna win because like his opponent just trash train. I mean, he tries, you know, Alone Oak is genuine and all, genuine character, and genuinely loves his Pokemon, of course. I mean, he's kind of in love with his Kamala. He's kind of a weird guy, but still, I was gonna beat him, and I think like I'm pretty on point. So I think out of those, like to sum everything up, because I kind of have to end the stream right here. To sum everything up, I'd say Ash is gonna win against Faba. Hold up, I need to get this chart in front of me, like the matchups. Ash is gonna win against Faba. Guzma is gonna win against Lima. How's gonna win against Alone Oak, or how he's called. I'm just calling him Alone Oak. Water Girl is gonna win against Grass Girl, and you guys know what I'm talking about by now. I've explained it multiple times. So focus Mia. I don't know who's gonna win there, to be honest. I'd say Focus should win because of plot, like character development. Then again, Mina should win because she's pretty strong. She's proven to be a pretty strong character against Team Skull, at least, with her Pollen Puff, her Ribombee. But then again, I don't really know about the match. Either of the two can really win. I'd like, if I had to make a choice, I'd say Sophocles. So yeah, Jesse vs James. James is gonna win. Because like just the way he battles, like what Jesse lacks in like imposed him. Kiawe vs Ezreal. I'd say Kiawe is gonna win. Then again, Ash got a really ton of rivals in this matchup over here in general could win. So maybe Kiawe is gonna lose and Ezreal is gonna win to change things up, and so he doesn't have to battle all his rivals, because he's most likely not gonna be battling Guzma and Guzma and Hao and Glane and Kiawe. There simply will not be enough rounds. And also there needs to be a trainer that's good enough to take out James or Jesse, but I'd say James, but will not overpower the strong or like too hyped of character. And Ezreal will probably fill up that place. Either Ezreal or Mina or like Sophocles. I'm still not sure who will win there. Either of the two, really, anyone's game. But I say Ezreal should win, because otherwise there will be not enough rivals for Ash to really rival with and properly rival with during the tournament. And Gladen should win against Lily because of previously explained reasons. So I want to thank you guys for joining in today. Hold up, let me just look out of this world. We're gonna end the stream right here. I've been talking for longer than I wanted to. And again, I can stream like it's not like I'm really out of time. For sure, I just plan on streaming, like stopping the stream right now. So let's go to the in between screen. Yeah, I mean, let's just. I want to thank you guys for joining in today. I hope you enjoyed me rambling on about this stuff. Like, let me know, like, and like anytime, if you like, even like whether it's on YouTube or in the Twitch chat in the future, whether or not you guys would like to see more of these types of discussion for Pokemon or any other things that you might be interested in, that you think I be into already, or that I could get into. I'm kind of really enjoying myself right here. I can talk more about this stuff than I thought I would. I'd say like I wouldn't like I thought I would make really bad arguments and just say like general words like because he's a good trainer and shit. Like I don't think I would be able to make such strong arguments for most characters. And just let me know about anything. Like I like to nerd out about the Pokemon stuff. That's kind of a thing that I would like to do. And especially like given right now given how I like succeeded right now, I think I'd say I succeeded in like talking about this, having a proper podcast talk at least. I'm definitely willing to do more of these types of things if you guys enjoy them. And otherwise, if I enjoy them, I'm gonna do them for stream anyways. So tomorrow it's gonna be a Minecraft stream probably. It will. I'm gonna do more variety. Like after I'm back from holidays, in order for me to probably start it up and not learn a game. How I can learn the basics about a game and then forget about it. For the next 2 weeks. And also, I don't want to like be longing to play the game. Play a new game, being really hyped about it for 2 weeks and not be able to play it. That would make me not enjoy my vacation as much, and it would make me sad in general and less hyped up when I actually get to play the game. Because the hyped up kind of like wanting to play the game, whatever I'm doing, going to be doing, it's gonna be more of like kind of like I don't know. That's gonna be not as big as the feeling's not gonna be as strong and big as they could be if I start them after I'm gone to vacation. Talking, it's kind of messing up. My voice also dying. I think like my voice is kind of hurting while I'm talking right now, so I should try and wrap things up at this point. So yeah, tomorrow more Minecraft, and I don't know if I'm gonna do more talks like this. I'm gonna try it. It's gonna be cool. But the stream will definitely again like take I'm gonna definitely focusing more and investing more time and effort, even more into streaming and what I wanted to do and how I want to do it and all. Just really thinking about it and really do my homework about it, and think of things and do channel work and all. Just really focus on streaming after notification, because after that I can really focus on it, because like I don't have a break in between where I cannot do anything about it apart from maybe draw a couple of sketches. But I just want to relax there and not just be in the middle of something that I want to continue. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like I probably could be going live tomorrow morning. Even like probably like 13 hours from now, something along those lines. And otherwise, you have to schedule. Let's schedule in the beginning of the stream. You guys have to watch the stream back in order to know when I'm maybe going live. I enjoyed myself. Hopefully you guys did well. Tomorrow's Minecraft. I'll see you guys then, and otherwise next week. Like upcoming days, not next week. God dang it! Can't even probably end up the stream. Oh well, that's fine. Goodbye.